screen. Action in the booth, narrating the dream. Wheels spin faster, adrenaline stream. Action racing series, kings of the team. Rubber burns hotter, hearts on fire. Tracks weave tighter, precision required. Action in the mic.
Hi, Ivan. Thanks for making it out.
Tom call moves that never
Yeah, brother. How you doing?
to the left, drift to the right. Skid marks.
Doing good. Thanks for asking.
It's action racing series. Feel the thrill. Time in the booth with a voice to kill. Every turn, every lap, chasing that skill. Action's the name and we're riding for the chill. Pissed out quick, split second decision. Drivers locked in, tunnel vision precision. Tires scream louder than bad intentions. Tom's commentary, a new dimension. DraftKings, drift laws, we on the night. Racing like shadows in neon light. Crowds erupt, tension thick as smoke. Action causes sharp, every word bespoke. Action racing series, feel the thrill. Time in the booth with a voice to kill. Every turn, every lap, chasing that skill. Action's the name and we're riding for the chill. Action in the booth, yeah, the mic got flames. Engine roar loud, never quite a game. Rubber burning tracks, yeah, we're taking the reins. Action racing series, where we carve a name. Draft tight, no slack, precision the art. Chasing every corner like a thief in the dark. Tom in the booth, voice sharp as the dark. Narrates the chaos, the stories are hard. Lap time tick, pressure climbing steep. Challenger rolling, no time for sleep. Virtual wheels turn, but the passion deep. Every race a novel, action the lead. Action racing, where the thrill collide. Steamy story, the spark ignite. From the booth to the track, we'll never hide. Time action calls in, he's our guide. Pedal to the floor and just hum like bees. Shadows and battles on room for ease. Stats grip tight, smoking up degrees. Each script proposal so it is fatigue. Action in the air, you can feel the rush. Time to raise the drum of the silence hush. Car straight paint, no moment to blush. Victory in sight, turn dreams to plush. Rubber burns, tires screen sparks, kiss the asphalt. Chasing dreams, every corner risking it all. Ghosts in the mirror, shadows on the track. Pushing limits, no rewind, no looking back. Door wide open, hearts beat like pistons. Action in the booth, narrating every mission. Tom got a mic, every word ignition. League of Legends, action racing's a vision. The anthem roar, flash wave high. The crowd wants more. Tom's voice booming, sets the score. Action racing, forever hardcore. Action, 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 feel the thrill. Every lap's a war, every move's a skill. Action, racing, racing, where the legends are made. Tom in the booth calling plays like a race. Drive to the front, no room for doubt. Line so tight, cut the apex route. Digital world, but the adrenaline's real. Fighting for inches, the tires squeal. Tom's in the zone, narrating the grind. Action's the nickname, the mastermind.
PR Action Racing Series happening now. Bam! Good to see everybody out there in the audience, as well as especially the drivers out there on the track. Tonight we are going to be at the Portland International Raceway. Hopefully everybody can hear me. I think I can hear everything going. Everything's working. We got a handful of drivers out there on the track right now practicing. How much time do we have left? Let's say you got about 4.5 minutes to get out there. There's about 4.5 minutes of practicing left, and they'll go into qualifying. Qualifying will be another 10 minutes. So you got about 14 minutes to get out there on the track if you're in the Action Racing Series and you want to race with us. We'd love to have you out there. There's Portland is kind of it looks simple, but it's got some surprises out there. We're in the IndyCars, the what are they called? The Indy Pro Cars, 2000s. It's the PM 18s. But I've got Smiley up here in the booth with me. He's going to be helping. Appreciate that. Always good to see you. And if you're a member of the Action Racing Series and you were not able to race with us, but you'd like to help broadcast the race, then of course you know that's always available to you. Just join in the Discord server, hit that green room. As soon as I see you, I'll pull you up into the booth. You don't have to be on camera or anything like that. You can just watch the race with me and call it as you see it out there. Love to have you up here helping out, and appreciate everybody out there. Make sure that you like and subscribe. We're trying to get at least 500 subscriptions. We are really working hard at that. We're in the 120s now, so we still got a ways to go. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. We'd love to have you a member out there in the Action Racing Series and subscribed. If you're not familiar with what we do here, we race on the iRacing platform, and we race Mondays, Tuesdays. Currently, this is the way we do race on Mondays, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Mondays is our ARCA series, and we do the ovals there. And in the ARCA cars, very fun series. Tuesdays, it's the Super Speedway series, sponsored by Ivan Garcia. We appreciate his sponsorship there, and he keeps that thing going for us on Tuesdays. Tuesdays, I have to race. That's one of the stipulations. So I won't be broadcasting Tuesdays, but I'll be down there on the track racing. So, and Fridays we race the Open Wheel Series. This is our IndyCar series where we follow the IndyCar schedule, and tonight is Portland International Raceway, and this is our first real open wheel series that we've run, other than dirt tracks. We used to run those as well, but so this is the car that we're using is just about 300 horsepower, so it's a lot less horsepower than the Dallara 18s that we will be running on next season. Okay, get us used to driving around each other. But yeah, and then Saturday, Scott Erickson, he sponsors the Saturday Porsche Cup International Series. This will be our inaugural race this Saturday. It'll be season 2 of that, and we're going to be running international racetracks in that Porsche Cup, the 911. No ABS, no traction control, nothing like that. So you just go out there and wrestle that car around a road race and have fun with it. Whenever we run these road races, we have the damage turned off on the cars, so that if you run off the road and you hit the wall or hit another car, your race isn't over. Okay, it will automatically fix itself, and you can come back out onto the track. You'll be a little bit further back, but you can still race with us. We do have a 28 incident limit on Fridays. And if you hit that 28 incident limit, then you'll have to do a drive-through penalty and come back out on the track. The important part is that you get some laps behind you and that you're able to finish the race. And practice makes perfect. We've got things going on here now. And I also want to thank everybody out there who has been contributing to the league. We've got donations that have been coming in, and I appreciate that, because it always takes money to run these leagues. If you're on your computer, you can go down to the description. You can see where that link is to donate to the league. Also, there's partnerships that we have, affiliate partnerships that we have, and you can hit those affiliate links down there if you want to, either products or services that are down there that you want to try out. We get a little bit of a kick from those, and those partners are like for Lenovo, Amazon, Hilton, GV, Shopify, Southwest Airlines, Wine Express, Bartesian, Century PC. Those links are in the description below if you're on your computer. If you're not on your computer and you're watching us on your TV, then you can go to your computer. When you get to your computer, you can go to actionracingseries.com, and you can use our affiliate links there. They've been nice enough to provide links that are specific to us, and we get a little bit of a kick from that. We appreciate that because it takes money to make these things work, make these things happen, and we want to make sure that we have a future. We've been doing this for a couple of years now, and we want to make sure that it keeps going long into the future. Matter of fact, GV has a big Black Friday sale going on right now. If you want a coffee machine or ice maker, tabletop ice maker, you can get like $150 off of them. Bartesian also has it if you want a drink maker out there. Check out those links. If you go through the link, you don't actually have to buy anything. You can actually walk around and shop, you know. But yeah, check them out. The cars are on the qualifying laps right now. There's 8 minutes left of that. So if you're a member of the Action Racing Series and you want to race with us, jump on down there. Got about 8 minutes, and you can do that. I also want to make sure that I mention the merchandise store, and you can pick you up a T-shirt or a baseball cap or a coffee cup, and just let us know that what we're doing is worthwhile. And you can also find those links on the description below, or you can go to actionracingseries.com and hit the merch button and pick you up a T-shirt, or we got duffel bags, all kinds of stuff down there. We change up quite a bit. So yeah, go ahead and pick you up something. And you never know, you might be at one of these real life races, and somebody walking around with an Action Racing Series T-shirt, and then all of a sudden you realize that you've been racing with this person for a couple of years, and it strikes up a conversation and a friendship there. But yeah, we get a little bit of a kick from those as well. We don't create those, so we get a little bit off the top on that, and every little bit helps, and we appreciate everything everybody does. If you go into that actionracingseries.com website, it's got all of the links available to you, the corporate partners, the merchandise store, also the donation link is down there. And like I said, it takes money to keep these things going, and appreciate everything everybody does to keep it going, and these drivers especially. You guys are awesome. And let's take a look at the points while we got a few minutes here. And we have coming in, we have 2 more races after this one. So for the Friday open wheel IndyCar season 1, we got Kyle Barnes out front only by 2 points. Scott Erickson, Ivan Garcia, Jason Ryle, Justin Voigt, Adam Snyder, Aaron Sayer, Brian Davis. All these guys are here at the race tonight. I don't see Justin down there practicing right now or qualifying right now. So there's going to be a little bit of movement going on. But like I said, there's only 2. We got Milwaukee, then we got Nashville. So we got some oval tracks coming up here to finish off the IndyCar schedule. But yeah, this is going to be an exciting race. Going to be exciting. It's going to move some things. It's been an exciting series, that's for sure. They have been keeping the points all close, and we got about 5 minutes left to go down there. We can watch the rest of this qualifying if you guys want to. I can lock it up, and we can go down there if you want to, Smiley. All right, good deal. Do that. Again, make sure that you like and subscribe. Appreciate everybody being here. Get this thing kicked off. We watch these guys go around the track. They should be about finished. It doesn't take 10 minutes to get around this track a couple of times. Matter of fact, it takes about 1 minute and 10 seconds to get around this track. And let me see, they've got Kyle Barnes out front right now on the pole. Yeah, I'm going to take us down there because this is going to be a good one, good race, and we can take a look at what they have going here. All right, I'll lock up the doors, shake it real quick, make sure nobody gets in here while we're down at the track, and bring that van around. Me and Smiley will be down at the track. Cue that flyover. Portland. All right, here we go. Looks like Ivan Garcia going around the track right now, and he's sideways. Oh, he's gonna hurt. That's gonna leave a mark. Pop that track map up there for everybody can see what these guys have to actually drive around here. Get in there. This is what that track looks like. If you'll take a look up there in your top right, that's the track map. Yes, it's gonna be challenging, that's for sure. To the left of the track map, you'll see the reference car. That's the car that is currently being focused on in the camera. Right now, that's Ivan Garcia. Going to try to make another lap there. And to the left of that will be the standings and you can see what Kyle and Scott, Aaron is in the 109s going around here for their qualifying lap. So it's going to be a challenging race for everybody. You take the camera off me. We'll watch Ivan get around this track. We've got about 2.5 minutes left. He's got to get around that track. Ivan is definitely feeling the pressure. He is the last one to do qualifying. These qualifying laps are closed qualifying. So they all go out here. They qualified at the same time. It's just that they couldn't see each other on the track. It just saves time that way, and they're not able to draft off each other. Now, if you go around the track and you miss a turn, you hit the wall, you go out of bounds, then your lap time doesn't count. It would be considered invalid. So that you won't be able to score a time, do something like that. And it looks like that's what Ivan's going through right now. He's doing some laps out here. He's just not being able to post a time because he's running off into the out of bounds. Ivan's trying to get some practice down here during the qualifying. You guys are new to the Action Racing Series, then you're not familiar with Ivan Garcia. We do a birthday bash for Ivan every year. He picks the track and the cars that we race, and that would be December 18th. It's the Ivan Garcia birthday bash. Every year we run one lap for every year that he's been alive, and this year will be 81 laps next month that Ivan will be doing. We are ready to grid them up. Ivan failed to score a time, so he'll be starting in the back of the pack. Pace car's out. Take a look in numerical order, the car numbers order. We can look at number 3 of Brian Davis. Nice looking car there. Then we got the car 21 of Adam Snyder. 22, our pole setter, Kyle Barnes. 42, Aaron Sayre. Number 50 on the outside of the pole is Scott Erickson. He is the sponsor of Saturday Porsche Cup Series. And then 72, Ivan Garcia. We just saw him going around the track for qualifying. And the 75 of Jason Ryle. Go. Pace car's rolling. This will be a 1 hour race. So these cars will have to make a pit stop. These cars, what I love about these cars is they're right low to the ground. It's so fun to drive these cars. Take a look at the cockpit of these cars. This is what these drivers see. See how squatted down you are? Like you could almost drive underneath that Porsche up there in the front. Track map, you can see where they're at on the track. These are this side of the track's not quite as technical as the other side, the left side of the track. It will sort of put you to sleep, and then all of a sudden you get to the left side of the track, and you have to start thinking about what you're doing again. We have some storms going on here in Nashville, so hopefully we can keep the broadcast going. We're under a tornado watch. Go. We are about to get this thing kicked off.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag, green flag. Here we go. Oh, and it looked like Scott and Kyle got together. All these cars are starting to beat up each other. Like I said, their damage is turned off, so they will automatically fix themselves. Kyle managed to stay out front. He cuts through the chicane. All right. Oh, Brian right behind Kyle. He's trying to take the inside. Aaron's fast here, so he could have a good showing. And if you have a favorite driver, then give them a shout out there in the live chat, because they like to know they have a following. Brian takes over the lead. Kyle's right behind him, though. Jason Ryle, Scott Erickson, Aaron Sayre, Adam Snyder, Ivan Garcia. Kyle taking the outside. Not the preferred line here coming into the chicane. Brian will maintain that lead. This is the technical part of the track. You look up there in the top right, you can see where they're at. Oh, Brian gets a little sideways. Oh, Kyle gets way sideways. How did he ever save that? Brian will extend his lead to over a half a second now. Not getting away from Kyle. Kyle's gonna challenge for that lead, but Brian's gonna maintain the lead to the start-finish line. Now Kyle's on the inside. That's the line that you want coming into this chicane. Kyle will overtake that leader. Jason Ryle staying right up there. Aaron Sayre has gotten in front of Scott Erickson. He takes over third spot. Making a move right here. Kyle's extended his lead to over a second now that he's out front, but Brian's right there. Jason Ryle, you can see after right behind Jason, Aaron Sayre closing. They're starting to string out a bit. This is the chicane is. Hey, good to see you, Paul. Doing good. Good to see you out there, man. These guys are some racing foos, man. These guys are good. We've got 2 DNFs. Ivan Garcia and Scott Erickson have DNF'd. Oh, that's going to shake up the points. Scott was the second in the points for the season. Maybe he got disconnected and he's going to be coming back. One thing about racing online is, you know, we don't have like the mechanical issues that real life drivers have. We have more internet issues, you know, wife, kids. Head Shark shows up. Something. Oh, Kyle misses the chicane. He'll cut it off. He's going to have to do a slowdown. But yeah, if Scott isn't able to get back into the race, also Ivan is in third spot in the overall points right now. If they can't get back into the race, then that's going to shake up the points at the end. Kyle's starting to run away. He's got almost 3 seconds on Brian. Jason's starting to feel some heat back there with Aaron Sayre. Now that these cars have got some heat in their tires, that they can stick a lot better onto this track. Very difficult track. Like I said, one Oh, and was that Aaron? It just went off? But yeah, one half of the track you can navigate pretty easily. Sort of fall asleep during that half, but once you get to the left half of the course, it is technical, very technical. You have to wake yourself up. $52 left in the race. Already with 2 DNFs. Hopefully they can get back into the race. One thing about iRacing, if you do get disconnected for some reason, if you can find your way back in, you'll start in the pits, laps down, but at least you can get some more laps in. And like I said, when we race these road races, we have the damage turned off. Aaron Sayre closing on Jason. He's worked his way within half a second, so Aaron is trying to make a move here. Oh, Jason gets a little sideways. Aaron taking advantage. Couldn't get his nose in there. Right now we've got Kyle Barnes out front, Brian Davis, Jason Ryle, Aaron Sayre, Adam Snyder, Scott Erickson, and Ivan Garcia. Jason is feeling some heat. Aaron taking that spot. Oh, but Jason's fighting back on the outside. Oh, they are making a race out of it. Aaron, Jason, Aaron. Oh, they bumped tires. Jason's off into the grass. Aaron goes on. The one thing about racing these open wheel cars like this is touching tires like that. You never know if it's going to send the other guy or send your car over the wall. Kyle has opened up a 7-second lead on second place of Brian Davis. Aaron is working his way back up there to Brian. He's 7 seconds behind Brian. Jason's right behind him. So essentially what we're saying is it's Kyle's race to lose now. He could actually make a pit stop with 8 seconds between him and second and come back out and be still the leader. Whew. Beautiful day in Portland. It says there that the temperature is 70 degrees, the ambient temperature, but the track temperature, 120. Wow, what a crowd out there in the grandstands. Kyle has turned a 108.9 fastest time. Aaron with the second fastest time. That's 2 seconds. Almost 2 seconds. Difference. So Kyle is moving. Adam Snyder into the grass, doing a little yard work. He gets it back up there on the track. Harm, no foul. They have to go out there and fix those divots. Kyle Barnes makes it through the chicane. You see the other cars coming up behind him. They are just starting to enter the chicane. Brian's starting to get some attention with Aaron Sayre. He's closed it into 6.5 seconds behind him. "45 minutes left in the race." Like I said before, we will have to make a pit stop. Kyle is not showing any signs of slowing down. He's opened up a 14-second lead on second place, Brian Davis. Brian's mastering this course as well. You can see Aaron Sayre back there in the wings, just waiting to pounce. He is maintaining about the same distance. Brian trying to make this thing happen. Kyle has opened it up 16 seconds. "43 minutes left in the race." Aaron Sayre has brought it within 5.5 seconds. Oh, there he goes. Is it a little bit wide there? But he can see his prey up there in front of him, Brian Davis. did end up dropping back to 6.5 seconds now. Oh, Kyle, he's trying to catch it. He got into the grass a bit there. Saved it. Barnes has the top spot. He had the 2-point lead over Scott Erickson. This race tonight, if Scott is not able to make it back into the race, this race tonight is definitely going to increase his chance of winning the championship with only 2 races left. Woohoo! Kyle is just sliding all over the track. Minutes left in the race. Take a look at that track map. You'll see where Kyle is compared to the rest of the cars. Second place is just going through the chicane. Brian Davis, he's 16.5 seconds behind him. Aaron Sayre has dropped back to 7 seconds behind second place, Brian Davis. Jason Ryall, 10 seconds behind, 10.5 seconds behind Aaron. Adam Snyder, 21.5 seconds behind Jason. Good looking car for Brian Davis. Everybody is at a place in the track where they're just racing the track. They're not racing anybody else. Brian Davis is about to catch up to Adam Snyder. Adam just went a lap down. Oh, man. He was surprised by the chicane. Cannot blame him for that. Minutes left in the race. Like I said, these cars are going to have to make a pit stop. Kyle Barnes still holding that top spot in, and he is still turning 108 minute and 8 second laps. We have done 20 laps. So Kyle is not backing out. He's got a 20-second lead over second place of Brian Davis now, who has got a comfortable lead over third place of Aaron Sayre. Oh, he just lost 2 seconds to him. Jason Ryall, we haven't talked too much about him tonight, but he's doing an awesome job out there. 11 seconds behind third place Aaron Sayre. Great paint job on that car as well. Look at that chrome. Gosh. Very technical track, the left side of it especially. Thing about it though, it's mostly flat, not a whole lot of elevation changes. Ryan's got some company there in front of him of Adam Snyder. Gonna have to make a little pass on him here. Adams lap down to the leader. Ryan is hoping to make this a clean pass and he can put him a lap behind him. You see Aaron Sayre in the picture right there. He is trying to make up some time here. His pass could determine. And Brian will make that pass. Adam goes wide. I think he was doing that just to try to get Brian off his tail end. Yeah, smile. Drivers are primarily racing the track right now. They're not racing each other. Less than 35 minutes left in the race. We're about to hit that halfway point. Oh. Aaron gets around Adam. Adam into the grass there. Kyle Barnes got over a 25 second lead on second place. He could actually stand to take some tires now. If he goes in there to the pits, still come out in the front. Whew. Gets all sideways. Aaron Sayer into the pits. Eventually, everybody will have to go into the pits. He's going to get that taken care of now. Haven't quite made it to the halfway point. Coming out of the pits now. That's Aaron in front of Kyle. I was going to try to put him a lap down here. Aaron comes out of the pits in 4th place. Kyle's putting some pressure on. Kyle into the pits. Jason Ryle also into the pits. See how it shakes up after everybody makes those pit stops. Ryan into the pits here. Not going to be able to lead a lap. Kyle Barnes on his out lap. Jason Ryle also on his out lap. Adam Snyder, the only one on the track that needs to make a pit stop now. It should happen here soon. We're over the halfway point now. Once Kyle gets to the start-finish line here. Brian's on his out lap now. He's leaving the pits. We have 28 and a half minutes left in the race. These cars are fast. Hitting these turns, hitting these marks. At these speeds. Ryan just gets around Adam Snyder. He's still in the 2nd position. Got 12 seconds on 3rd place. Kyle's coming up on Jason Ryle to put him a lap down. Oh, Kyle goes sideways. He's into the grass. Did do a little yard work there. Get back going. That'll make Jason feel a little bit better about himself. Now that he doesn't have Kyle on his bumper. Right now we got Kyle Barnes out front, Brian Davis, Aaron Sayre, Jason Ryle, Adam Snyder, Scott Erickson, and Ivan Garcia. Adam Snyder still hasn't made a pit stop. Adam's got some company, but before he entertains his company, he decides he needs to take a look over there at the wall. Aaron Sayre gets around him. Adam's got to be getting close to his pit stop. Whoa, Kyle locks it up. Comes into the chicane sideways. That was a unique entry. Aaron Sayre has closed into 10.5 seconds on second place of Brian Davis. Kyle is he's got 3.5 seconds on Jason Ryle, so he's closing on him right up there. You see him. Jason's got to hope Kyle starts missing his marks or sliding. Oh, and there's a big hit. That was Jason into the wall. Went into the pits. Gonna make another pit stop. Maybe Jason's doesn't know that the damage is turned off and that his car would automatically fix itself. Maybe that was also, maybe he's serving a penalty. Adam Snyder going into the pits. He's going to make his pit stop. But yeah, Jason is on his outlap now, so he just did a drive-through. I think it was a penalty he did. Hitting that wall, he got 4 incidents there. Let me see, 22 minutes left in the race. We got Kyle Barnes out front, Brian Davis, Aaron Sayre, Jason Ryle, Adam Snyder, Scott Erickson, Ivan Garcia. Kyle is dominating right now with 33 seconds on second place of Brian Davis. Brian is maintaining a 10-second lead, 10.5-second lead on Aaron Sayre. Aaron is always good at these road courses. He is trying to close. You can see him up there closing on second place. Got 20 minutes to do it, 21 and a half minutes to do it. No more pit stops. Ooh, but you take a look up there at the top right of your screen. See the shape of this track is just, and it's all flat. I mean, there's no, like I said, there's no elevation changes or anything like that. It will suck you into a corner that you're not ready for. Whenever you have these cars that are spread out like they are here, you got to keep yourself mentally sharp, because track will end up being the thing that beats you, not necessarily the car around you. And I just don't have that focus. I can't focus like that. I'm surprised by every corner that comes up. I gotta hand it to these guys because they are good at this. Oh, Kyle's got some company. Kyle gets around to Adam. Adam's doing such a great job out there. Sort of skates through that. Oh, he's going into... Is he going to be doing a pass-through? Did he get a penalty? He must have went out of bounds and got a penalty, an incident. He does the pass-through. And he's back out. Whoa, Kyle's rear end just flew around. Just under 18 minutes left to race. Oh, Aaron's got somebody in his sights here. How did he close that up? Jason Ryle. Nice looking car for Jason. Colorblind, but that still looks like a cool color. Aaron's got to make some short work out of this pass so he doesn't fall back even more. Second place is falling back to over 40 seconds behind Kyle Barnes. With 15 minutes left in the race, second place could go a lap down. Aaron makes a move on the inside of Jason. He gets around. Woohoo, Aaron gets sideways. Nice job. Good hands there. Kyle still doing 1 minute 9 second laps. Rest of the field 1 minute 10. Adam Snyder got him a 1 minute 11. Great job there. Kyle through the start finish, and you'll see him if you take a look at the top right, you'll see the other cars in front of Kyle on the left hand side of the track. So he is working on lapping the entire field here. Oh, and around goes Kyle. Oh, what a save. He does a 360 and he just keeps going. That is still an incident, 2 incidents there for losing control. Not sure how many incidents he's accumulated, but we do have a 28 incident limit until you have to go in there and do a pass-through penalty. Ryan's got Adam Snyder right there in his sights. Got to make that pass on him. pass there. Continues to roll. Says 10 to go. Got 11 minutes, 11 and a half minutes left, so might be a little more than 10 to go, I'm thinking. Oh, good move there for Jason. Lets Kyle get around him. Just not slow this guy down. Wow, Kyle has to lock it up. Almost missed that chicane. Oh, Aaron. Aaron gets around to Adam. That was close. Passing in the turn like that. That is a dangerous move right there. Oh, Kyle swinging out wide. Gets around Aaron Sayre, puts him a lap down. Aaron Sayre is currently the car in third position. One more car, and that would be Brian Davis. The whole lap will go a lap down. I mean, the whole field will go a lap down. Brian Davis is 28 and a half seconds in front of him. Eight and a half minutes left in the race. Kyle's putting a stamp on this one. Kyle going way wide into the grass there with his left wheels. Take a look at that track map up at the top right. You'll see Kyle at the top of the track map. Down at the bottom, you'll see Brian just now hitting that start-finish line. At the bottom. 7 minutes left in the race. Brian might be safe from going a lap down, but I probably jinxed him just now. Wow. Kyle got way sideways. He is always on the edge. Kyle is driving away from Aaron. You'll see him in the frame behind him, but he's getting further and further back. Kyle's still doing a minute, 10-second laps. Looking about 6 laps to go here. Five minutes left in the race. I was going to hit that start finish line here. It says 5 to go, but I think we're closer to 4 to go. That overlay, he has a bad habit of guessing. Number 52 seconds behind. Kyle is second place. Kyle is just running up behind Brian. Kyle's running up here behind Adam Snyder. He's going to have to make a move on him. Three minutes, 10 seconds left in the race. Oh, Kyle, just getting sideways. Just keeping it right there on the edge. Kyle to the start finish line. He is pushing it. Got a car right there behind him. That would be Aaron Sayre. 8.5 seconds behind him, though. That is definitely not going to interfere with his victory. I've got it down. This should be the white flag here. I did not see a white flag. That's 2 to go. Adam Snyder in the pits again. Might be doing another pass through because once you've done a pass through penalty after 28 incidents, every 6 incidents after that, you have to go in and do another pass through penalty. That overlay keeps saying 2 to go. So this could be the white flag lap here. It says only 17 seconds left. Oh, you parked it. Oh, there's a white flag. The last lap. Way to hang in there, Adam. I know you didn't feel too confident coming into the race tonight, but I thought you did a great job. You beat Scott Erickson. Kyle coming in for that checker flag. Here he comes. Checker flag, checker flag. Great job, Kyle. Kyle gets another victory. Good job. Number 42 comes in there. Oh, nice. Nice win. Woo. All this confetti. Can we clear this out of here? Thank you. And there you have it. You've got the still left out there. Great job going across. We got Kyle Barnes out front. Brian Davis with a big second place. And Aaron Sayre, that will make our podium. 1, 2, 3, just like that. We have, let me see, Kyle Barnes, Bryce Adam, Jason Ryall, Adam Snyder, Scott Erickson, Ivan Garcia. Another great race. These open wheels, we got 2 more races, and they are ovals. Okay, so we've got the Milwaukee Mile next, and we have Nashville to finish it up. Now, because of the work on the Nissan Stadium, they weren't able to do the Grand Prix IndyCar race in the streets of Nashville, so they had to go to the Nashville Super Speedway. So that's going to be the last 2 races of the IndyCar series are going to be on ovals. So hopefully everybody can show up for those, and we can get those ovals down. So this will be our last IndyCar road race, and it was at Portland, and we'll start next season soon after this season ends. So hopefully we'll see everybody out there for that. Appreciate everybody being out there in the audience. Appreciate everybody out there in the track especially. Thanks again for everybody who does so much for the league. It's such a great time. And we'll see you guys next time. Got anything else there, Smiley? Good. All right. We are going to be broadcasting again tomorrow in the Porsche Cup Series. Scott Erickson puts that together for us, and we appreciate that, of course. And so we'll see you guys tomorrow on the broadcast. The Action Racing Series happening now. Let me lock the doors, and we'll get this set up for next race. See you next time.
Yeah, yeah. Room, room echoes, the engine scream. Action in the booth, narrating the dream. Wheels spin faster, drilling the stream. Action racing series, kings of the team. Rubber burns hotter, hearts on fire. Tracks we tighter, precision required. Action in the mic, the hype supplier. Tom calls, move that never retire. Drive to the left, drift to the right. Skid marks tied to the asphalt tonight. Is it Action Racing Series? Feel the thrill. Tom in the booth with a voice that kills. Every turn, every lap, chasing that skill. Action's the name and we're riding for the chill. Pit stop quick.